Hello, children of the light, and happy Friday. I hope you're all having a good day so far. I certainly am. It is time for Aethra to take the spotlight as we hop into Actraiser Renaissance today. Another reason why I'm in a good mood is we reached the 100 follower mark on Twitch. Most excellent indeed. I have to think of a way to celebrate. I'll have to try to come up with some ideas, but certainly something to... Oh, yeah. Hello, Ruben. It is good to see you, my child. How are you this day? I say that purely as Aethra, of course. Let's see. So, I'm going to go ahead and open the game. Yes, indeed, 100 followers. I still don't exactly know what I want to do to celebrate yet. There's so many possibilities, but there's got to be something I can do. I'll dwell on it a little bit here, but I am open to ideas as well. Okay, let's begin. You're doing good. Feels like one of those days where you're happy to be alive. Oh my. Sounds like quite the day indeed. Alright, so, yes, where last we left off, we need to descend and take care of the Prince of Serpents, Kalia. We want to make sure that the people of Moran are also having a day where they're happy to be alive, without the presence of evil. So let's descend. Note to self, those lizards can shoot fireballs. I do like this remix of the original tune. It's a pretty good song. You got a copy of the first Mega Man Battle Network game, and now you have all the ones up to 4 in the original cartridges. Oh, nice. I do wish I had kept my old games, but back in the day when I was a kid, I just wanted to trade whatever I could in order to get more games, and wasn't thinking so far ahead into the future as preserving them, unfortunately. Very cool that you have that, though. Oh, ouch. Before I go over there... Yeah, I just want to collect that quick. Oh, ouch. Get over here, you. Come on. Had to pay a pretty penny, though, to get both Pokemon Black and White 2 and that, but you don't regret it. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, if you're passionate about it, yeah, there's nothing to regret at all. You know the feeling of wanting to trade in your games for other games, though? Yes, yes. To be a kid and to need the money. still hit. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do the ground slam for that, because I keep getting hit after. Enough about you. Great to see me. Oh, it's okay. You can talk. This is what chat's for, after all. Yeah, but it's kind of you to say that. It's nice to see you, too. There we go. But I guess while it is on my mind, because I tend to forget while I'm in the middle of playing games, the, other... Oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, up. There we go. So, what I was going to say is, well, it's on my mind. Speaking of things going on, while I'm trying to think of how to celebrate the Twitch follower thing, come Monday, I've got a collab for MonsterCon with Alistair and Dane to look forward to. A little bit of a silliness that a paladin like myself might not normally get into otherwise. It's been a while since I've played any games in the Monster Prom series, so should be fun. Should be fun. Well, I keep forgetting I can backdash to get past things. And it looks like... Okay, good. I should have enough crystals. I was worried I might not have enough after I took that fall earlier. Yep. Should be just about there. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Erupting, burning finger! Yes, that's the fervor, the zeal, the passion that I need. Yes. Yes, it's a silly redeem, but one that I felt like adding in nonetheless. There it be, Kalia. Nadia's cousin, quit causing trouble. Ow. Oh, how come that thing's got 4 arms? Right? That's one heck of a snake. Genetic mutation, a gift from the evil Tanzra, who knows? Either way, I gotta chop it off. Or try to. Oh, how am I supposed to hit it with all those fire around it? Got some fire of my own. It's a good thing I've also got some healing magic. It thinks they're better than you. I'm not gonna let it get away at all. Oh, no, no, no. Absolutely not. In fact, it was foolish of him to come to my level on the ground. With that, your 4 arms are destroyed. Or rendered immobile. Good enough. The Prince of Serpents is dead, and his temple lies in ruin. Our Lord of Light is victorious. I feel it fading, fleeing. Tandra's magic. Its demise marks that of the Consecrate Green as well. My collective is ended, as is my purpose in these lands. Oh, I for one cannot agree. Be it through calamities or hordes, sickness or war, the evil one persists in his vendetta against humanity. Your words, yes? When your lord is otherwise occupied, to whom will these people turn? Why, their lord's hero, of course. You have not been released from your duties, or do you mean to shirk them? Good angel. Of course. I do indeed still have a role to play. Our creed was not without merit. It may yet be made to serve our Lord's ends. And having been the beneficiary of my angelic friend's constant encouragement, 'twould be disappointing if I threw this opportunity away to wallow in self-pity once more. I wouldn't say I provided encouragement. No, not as such. Oh, is that so? Even if it were not your intent, regardless it was the result. Right then. I will remain in Marana. My place is with these people, as you so gently reminded me. O Lord, I pray you receive of me this shard of starlight. 'Tis proof of our covenants, our eternal bond. At any time may I be summoned with this jewel of the patron, and I will never ignore the call. And a level up. We grow. Soon we will bring the light to Tandra itself. O Lord glorious and benevolent, Marana no longer suffers in the shadow of Tandra and his minions. The children of foreign lands must surely want for your deliverance. Indulge us no more, we implore you, shine your resplendent light upon those in greater need. Much as you may enjoy attending to them, Master Aethra, the Marana shall be fine without your guidance. So let us head elsewhere and seek out others who yet want for your divine succor. Indeed. But there is something else I want to check. Can I not... perhaps... No? Okay. In that case, let's go to the world map. I just want to check something here real quick. I believe that there was still a plague going on in Cassandora. Oh. Maybe not. It has been a while, so it could be that I already took care of that and just forgot. That's a relief. Because in the original game you have to use the stone tablet in Marana, but... I guess it was already taken care of then. In that case... we're ready to move to the next area. North Wall. Which means it's time for another fight. This is a different tune. Oh. Ooh, ouch. Actually, I'll just ignore that one. There's probably enough crystals for me to collect without killing it. I don't think there's any biome that we haven't seen yet now that we've got a frozen tundra. Ow. The enemies seem to have a little more health. Especially these guys. Pretty. Oh. Oh, hang on. What's down here? Is it just a pit? I feel like I should be able to... Yep, okay. The monster is notwithstanding, it's a fairly peaceful level in my opinion. That could just be the music talking though. But ultimately, we have to go back up. Well, more of those will come. I still need more crystals. Whee! Oh, wait a minute. Let's... Oh, dang it. One more. How far out does it go? Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay. Can I get a little bit more? I think this is the boss, so I didn't quite get enough. That's okay. That just means I have to hit it a few more times. Isn't that right, Merman Fly? Hey, Cyan, thank you so much. Thank you for the message on Blue Sky as well. Very kind of you to say. How are you doing today? Oh, shoot, I better heal myself before I die. Okay. I didn't realize how much damage I was taking there. I mean, who's ever heard of a flying merman after all? Dead tired? Oh, you pulled an all-nighter. Gotcha, gotcha. It do be like that sometimes. Well, what's done is done, and I hope you at least had fun doing your all-nighter. Or, I guess it depends on what kind of all-nighter it is, if it's a study all-nighter or if it's a streaming all-nighter. I guess I didn't think to ask of that. Hopefully it was the fun kind. In either case, hopefully you don't have to pull too many all-nighters in the future. But I hear you though, like, I can't remember the last time I pulled an all-nighter just because, I don't know, I'm in my 30s, so pulling off all-nighters is not something I think is in my, I don't think I could do it anymore, to be honest, but I try to go to bed early, but wake up early as well. Ah, the fun kind. Gotcha, gotcha. You stayed up drawing, playing Fortnite and Red Dead Redemption 2. Gotcha, gotcha. Very fun, very fun. What kind of drawings do you like to do, out of curiosity? I will say I've never played Fortnite or Red Dead Redemption 2. I know a little bit about them, but the drawing I'm curious about in particular. Rejoice, Master Aethra, for Northwall may now serve as a home for your wayward people. Yet vigilant we must also remain, for they are weak and fragile creatures. Let us continue to safeguard them from Tanzra's minions and ensure that this new settlement grows and thrives. Ah, so this is what our people look like now. Gotta stay warm. Fire and life, O Lord. Northwall stands at the ends of the earth, where the winds blow fiercely and the snow piles high as mountains. Beneath the ice is good soil we could till, if only we could clear it away. But you can, Lord. Will you not grant us this boon? Indeed I shall. As the Northman states, much of this realm is bound by ice and snow and cannot be cultivated. For mortals to even attempt to do so is to put their lives at hazard. Their settlement cannot even begin to expand in earnest unless you bring your miracles to bear, Master Aethra. More cutesy style if you had to describe it, even though most of your recent ones was oh, the rock in a JoJo style. That was, I saw that. Beautiful, beautiful. You also draw a lot of goth, punk, and delinquent type stuff. Gotcha, gotcha. I am not an artist in any way, shape, or form, so I have an appreciation for people that can do something that I cannot, but yeah, when it comes to understanding it, how do I say it? The words escape me, but that's very cool that you can do that. And yeah, especially the JoJo style. Oh, I'm a fan. Consider me a fan. Alright, let's go ahead and melt some of this snow, eh? That's better. Oh, ice, I should say. Looks like we're just leaving snow behind. Still have a long ways to go, but been practicing almost every day. Ah, nice, nice. What, how long have you been drawing for? I remember when I was younger, I tried my hand at it because they say, oh, left-handed people are so creative. I'm like, I mean, I may be left-handed, but that doesn't mean I can draw. Fire and life, O Lord. You've brought welcome warmth to the frigid wastes of the North Wall, melting the great snowdrifts that once hindered our growth. About a month and... You've only been drawing that long? Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Way to go, and also keep it up. Freed from this prison of ice and snow, we've set about cultivating this new claim of ours, our hearts aflame with the fervor of faith and devotion. But now we seek your counsel, Lord, for near our lands we found a girl, asleep in the snow. I say girl, but her skin and hair, they're the color of ice and snow. She's not a beast or fiend, not a threat, we think, just a lost, lonely child. Gotta take the dogs out for one last time? Gotcha. See you soon. But she's not one of us, Lord. What should we do? Send us a sign that we may know your will. Thanks again, your team. Oh no, not Shaw. Everybody says that, I'm sure. Monster. Whoa, settle down, child. I can't understand a word you're saying. Peace, child. No one here will harm you, I swear. How to do this? Name. Your name? What is your name? Name? Name is Taya. Taya collapses with a sigh. Hey, child, speak to me. She seems to have fainted. But more importantly, what is she? Doesn't make it less impactful. Weak to compliments. Ah, gotcha. You know that, and I hadn't thought of that. That's a fair point. Like, I don't think of myself as. I guess the reason I didn't think of it is because I don't think of myself as someone that's good at complimenting people, at least in comparison to others. But that's just my own perspective. But I'm glad I could brighten up your day a little bit. She is not any sort of human I've ever seen, but neither does she bear a resemblance to any monster or fiend. Let's just finish cultivating the land a bit. Are those penguins? Oh, yes, indeed. Hi, penguins. Alright, so now that that's done, we should be able to start building the road out a little bit here. Could have fooled me on the not being good at handing out. Oh, I mean, and again, that's just my perspective on it, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't think of myself as being a good conversationalist. That's kind of one thing I'm hoping to improve by being a streamer, in addition to just having fun and making friends, so. Fire and life, O Lord. Though we Northmen are made of sterner stuff than most, even we struggle to endure the biting cold of the wastes. So harsh is this climb that we struggle to extend our roads for fear of freezing to death. I think I have something that can fix that. The limits of the human condition. When faced with such poor weather, they cannot help but despair. Much as I'd like to urge them to simply rise to the challenge, I doubt we can expect their settlement to grow much further unless we provide some measure of assistance. As he said, perhaps materials that could be fashioned into garments to better shield them from the cold? Let's go ahead and give them... Oh, it's in my inventory, but I can't give it to them like that. Ah, so it's a quest. There we go. Here you go. Understandable, IRL. You're as conversational as a brick wall. Gotcha. I can relate to that to an extent. Like, how do I say it? I feel like when I try to talk, I usually end up either saying something wrong or I kind of just prefer to be quiet. Either I'm doing it right now just to kind of show you a little bit of myself, but how do I word it? It's like either I'm being quiet because I prefer to be a listener and take in information rather than giving information out, not as a streamer but just as a person, or like if I am trying to talk, I either am waiting for other people to finish so I can speak up politely, or like, how do I say it? Or trying to think of something clever or witty or funny to say. I think that's the big thing that gets me. Like, even now I still think, oh, I only should speak up if I say something funny or clever, but it's like, you don't have to. You can just say things. But I have this such a strong filter in place that I'm still kind of working past that, I guess you could say. Oh, but I should say I've got a ad break coming up here in about 30 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and transition from this to words on stream here after this, reading this line here, because I don't think I can go into the menu from here. This sheep's wool is the answer to our prayers, the ideal material for fashioning warmer clothing to beat back the cold. Now that we've grasped the principle of it, we can equip all our people with protection they need to strike out further into the wastes and expand our settlement. We can never thank you enough for this priceless gift, Lord. You are our savior. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the sound down. Oh. While I bring up words on stream. Hopefully it's working today. When I tried yesterday, it was acting weird at the very last round, but it should be working now. Oh, okay, good. Yes, yes. Let's see. I don't know if this is a word or not, but nope, it didn't work. Crap. Okay. Well, I tried. Let's try this one. There. Okay, yep, mobile. There we go. I'm gonna get a quick stretch in here. Welcome back from the ad break. We're almost done with words on stream here. Dang. Well, did what I could. But with that, it's time to return to Actraiser. Now if we try to build out the roads, should be more successful. It's nice that only one of the monster lairs is spawning right now, because normally they're all active. I wonder why they made that choice. Okay, a little further. Let the building begin. You're losing this battle. Probably gonna head out and take a nap. Just wanted to hop in and congratulate you on the follower milestone. Oh, have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, by all means, please do rest. That is very important to do. Thank you for stopping by again, and hope to see you again. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build the roads like this, just to maximize on that. So far, so good. Before I know it, we'll be able to take out that monster lair. Fire and life, O Lord. We go to the monster lair to bring the fight to our enemies and put an end to their raids. As for the girl, she has yet to wake. Though our healers tend to her still, it's hard to say if it's making a difference. Her nature remains a mystery, other than her name, Taya, we know not. When she's fit to talk, I'll try again to get some answers. But whoever she is, I pray you welcome her into your light. Keep her safe and warm in this unforgiving waste. What spawns out of this one? Oh, now they're active from the other ones as well. Definitely want to take out the skulls. Don't want them causing any earthquakes. Alright. We descend once more. There it is. And it moves. Unfortunately, my sword can't destroy the projectiles. Just have to be careful. At least try to. Alright. So now we can build more forts, which means it's going to be time for a siege before we know it. By the glory of fire and life has the lair been sealed forevermore. Lord, we thank you for this miraculous intervention. Why do you speak to air? You're awake. Who are you, child? Where did you come from? Where is your home? I am Taya. I live with friend in mountains. But friend, my friend is strange all sudden. So I leave, come down from mountains. Monsters. I meet monsters. They chase me and I grow hungry. Tired. Light. Ah, I see. You've had a rough go of it, but you've nothing to fear now, child. Now, let's get some food in your belly. But, Taya, I must hurry. I must ask the Master here to help my friend. The Master? You mean the Lord of Light and Fire? There'll be time for that later. First, you've got to eat. Otherwise, you'll be in no condition to help your friend or anyone else. All right. Lord, I will come back. That girl was all but staring at us the entire time. It's as if she could sense our presence, Master Aethra. Setting that curiosity aside, I wonder who this friend of hers is and what manner of help she seeks. Alright, so let's figure out what the next quest should be. After making sure they're safe. Oh. Fire and life, O Lord. Northwall's snowy expanse is not without its beauty, but clever fiends use the drifts to mask their presence. The thought of those monsters lurking out of sight, waiting for a chance to strike, is enough to unsettle even the bravest soul. Something should be done to strengthen our defenses, to put worried minds at ease and improve the lives of these goodly people. In this unforgiving waste, I pray you lead us unto the warmth of your wisdom, Lord. Even with us watching over them, they still seem quite concerned about the monsters without. There's no better way to give the fearful a renewed sense of safety and security than by building forts, I say. And I am in agreement. Could use a few more resources, but we'll build what we can. I guess I'm just not sure what to build really to begin with. I guess I do kind of want to prioritize offensive structures and then leave the defenses to what is it? Barricades and such. So let's go ahead and build. I guess for here, let's put a blockhouse. Actually, trying to think of where enemies might come from to. We can always move it if need be, but you know what? For now, it's going here. In the mage house. I'll put it here. Oh, right. Need more resources. Now we bide our time. There we go. One more should be enough. Okay. So, a mage house. There. I suppose I should build another because I can, but... Great fire, the new forts of our settlement have been completed. The mere presence of these robust defenses brings comfort and peace of mind. Thank you for your guidance. It is bad enough they have to contend with this harsh climb, never mind the monsters. Indeed, this is a land unwelcoming of men in many respects. Knowing this, 'tis no wonder that some are given to worrying overmuch. I guess Taya got enough to be up and about and eat, and walk, yeah. Okay, good. Lord, I have eaten. Will you listen to my story now? By all means, Taya, speak and be heard, for I am the right hand of fire and life. Right hand? Where is the left? No, you mistake my meaning. To put it plain, I am an angel. Angel? Oh, yo, Mousy, converted. Oh, hey, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You don't have to do that. How are you doing, by the way? Are you having a good Friday? A friend of the Lord? Ah, a friend. Why did you not say so? I must talk to the Lord. My friend needs help. I'm sure they do, but before we have that conversation, I must ask, what exactly are you? You don't look like a minion of Tanzra. What am I? I am Taya. Taya. T-A-I-A. Yes, you certainly are. Ahem. We'll come back to that later. Next, can you tell me about your friend? Of course. His name is Frost. You know, when one asks this sort of question, they generally want to learn more than a name. Frost is big. Very big. Much bigger than me. Oh, and he has even bigger wings on his back. Oh, Gurath. What is the word? People call him the Arctic Wyvern. The what? Child, that is a colossal, notorious fiend. You cannot possibly expect us to help a monster. Why not? Frost is kind and gentle. Everyone yelled at me, but Frost saved me. He's always been a friend. So you say, but still... Then you won't help Frost, Angel? Ah! And just like that, she's up and run away. Wait, Master Aethra, a horde is upon us. They come to raise the settlement. The child declared herself friend to a fiend and then vanished? Are they here for her? Will she join in the attack? Let's get the resources for one more fort. Oh, hydrate time. Important to do in this frigid, cold air. Thank you for that, Mousy. How are you doing today? Having a good day? Yes, you still need water in the frigid cold. It is unfortunately just in the wrong form. Okay, good. Now we should be able to build a fort. I don't think the gatehouse will do us much good, so let's go ahead and stick with the offensive route. So a block house it will be. We've got one here and here. Maybe one... Let's go a bit further out with this one then. That does risk putting it closer to the fiends to be destroyed, but I'll work with it for now. You're doing alright. On vacation until June 3rd, so you're super excited. Oh, nice, nice. Hope you're hope you're having a great vacation. Can't wait for a little vacation of my own next week from work to be doing a Final Fantasy themed week next week. A little bit here is what I'm planning after my collab on Monday. Other than that, it's just kind of a relaxing staycation, but whatever you've got planned, I hope it is very, very relaxing and fun. Yeah, Monday. So yeah, Monday we have the MonsterCon collab with Alistair and Dane. It's been a while since I've played any of the games in the Monster Prom series, so it's a little different from what I might normally play as a paladin, but a paladin's gotta let loose once in a while, right? And then yeah, Final Fantasy 14 probably with a couple friends, the Cat Gang. And then Final Fantasy 1 later on in the week is what I'm thinking so far. You're going to a convention for part of it. Other part's just going to be getting stuff done at home. Yep. Even... how do I say it? It's like... yeah, no matter how much time we work or don't work, we always have to do things around the house, and it's just how it is. I hear you, but... that's gonna be wild. You'll have to make sure... oh, goodness. With Dane there, you know it's gonna be. You know it's gonna be. Always stuff to do around the house. Yes, yes. And also, it'll be fun no matter what, but with Dane there, he'll bring it to another level. Like, I mean, I'll have fun, but, like, I can't bring it to a level that Dane can. There's just something about him. He has his reputation for a reason. Let's just say that. Okay. Right. Yes, time for the first assault. Let's see how we do. All we have to do is protect the temple this time. Flying enemies. Oh, no, they're destroying our fields. So, why is she not going up? There we go. Oh, that's not good. Take that. Wait. They're protected from magic. Looks like my intervention won't do much there. I'll have to rely on the blockhouses. With that field gone, I can't regenerate health to the current blockhouse. We need the help of someone else who can attack in the air. Alright, Shamal, I need ya. Do your thing. Looks like my lightning will work on them, though. What's this now? Those devils expel a miasma that freezes those it touches. Unchecked, they will surely thin our ranks and create gaps for other enemies to exploit. Use your miracles to free them. Wait, what? When you say free them, I assume you mean with sunlight. Which I can do. To think that they're all flying enemies, though. Oh, this is bad. Okay, yeah, that did the trick. Nope. Oh, hang on. Nope. Don't destroy my fields. No, they're all... oh, crap. Well, at least I have an idea of what to expect before we have to do this again, potentially. Alright. I suspect this is the last of the Horde. Victory is within reach. We need only hold the line. Actually, I may not be able to use a normal palisade, but a bell will keep them off of my block houses. We'll survive a little bit longer this way. Even if it means I have to take time getting more resources. If I can just get past this, I don't mind losing a fort, but... Okay. Oh, and actually, I completely missed I could summon another hero. That would have made things a little easier. Maybe I could have saved that fort. In any case, it's done. Fire and life, O Lord. Though sorely tested, we stood our ground and drove back the enemy horde. It was a near thing at one point. Then Taya appeared all of a sudden, declaring she owed us for the food before charging into the fray. And the way she fought, Lord, was nothing short of awe-inspiring. Another question to add to the others. But when I think back to her seated at our table, gobbling down our meager fare and praising it as a feast fit for gods, for all the mysteries, I know in my heart she's a good girl. Oh, time to stretch. Hi there, Dainty, how is it going? You having a good Friday? Good start to the weekend, early, I should say. Ugh. You don't have your sound on because you're in the car with your parents, but oh, have a nice lurk. Thank you so much for doing so. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Taya, she told me that you would not hear her prayer, Lord. I said to her she must be mistaken. Our Lord loves all peoples of Northwall and the world besides. All may find warmth by the fire. So it is said, and so it must surely be. But if, for whatever reason, her words failed to reach you, then I implore you, Lord, do not deny this child your light. Very well. Let no man say that my master is deaf to the prayers of the people. We will listen, but I can promise no more than that. Tell us of your friend's troubles. Frost is different, strange, not himself. Before, he is kind, but now his heart is cold. He has new friends, too. Monsters, like the ones we fight. Something must have happened, but I do not know, and he will not say. And then, below the mountain, I see light, so bright and warm, spreading. This is the fire, I know. It can help. It will help. This I know too. So I leave Frost and come here, to this place, to this temple, and then I meet you, Angel, and the Lord. As I tried to explain, my master is not in the business of helping monsters, but Frost. But if you will continue to serve as a friend and ally to the Northmen and help them defend against further attacks, then we will see if there is anything that can be done for your friend. Really? Thank you, Angel. I will protect these people. I promise. You will see. Right? Now we have to continue to build again, including getting our forts back. Fire and life, O Lord. We're mounting another expedition, this time to another monster lair in our lands. Taya's asked to come too. She's eager to do her part to help the Northmen. Frankly, we're all a bit relieved. She's a force to be reckoned with, a natural marksman with that bow of hers. After seeing her drop a dozen or so fiends in the early moments of the last battle, any lingering suspicions of our people may have harbored have since vanished. Lord, lead us unto warmth and sanctuary in this long, cold night of damnation. It seems Taya is well on her way to being accepted by the Northmen. A touch surprising, given the propensity of man to fear and mistrust creatures unlike himself, even without reason. Then again, there is no denying that the fiends are the far greater threat, and her prowess in battle makes her a good friend to have when facing such enemies. So let's go ahead and reveal that lair. Alright. Good, we are getting some of our resources back. But first, the monster lair. Didn't expect that. This one moves as well. Is that... Oh, it's up there now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we should be leveling up our civilization a bit. And build another fort. Yep. Oh, civilization level did not go up. Interesting. Normally it goes up every 2 layers. Fire and life, O Lord. By your grace, the lair is no more. Taya proved herself a true friend yet again, slaying fiend after fiend that dared approach our expedition. In the quiet moments, I spied her looking to a mountain in the east with a forlorn expression. I asked her why. She replied it was her home, then fell silent again. No need to say more. There is a presence in the east, a power, immense and dark. A fiend. Perhaps that is the friend of which Taya spoke? Frost, the Arctic wyvern? If so, then he is no ordinary monster. Oh, now the civilization level went up. Okay, good. Because the civilization level went up, we have to ask them to rebuild everything so that we can also get our resources more quickly and increase population. So... oh, hang on. go ahead and expand on the road a little bit there. Looks like that didn't actually... Okay. I just wanted to check, because normally when you do that, it would expand the road just this tiny little bit more, but I guess not here. We have another ad break coming up here, so let's go ahead and switch over to words on stream. I'll take this opportunity to stretch a bit. And a posture check. Thank you, Mousy. Yes, indeed. Nice to crack them old bones. These ones are kinda tough. Oh wait, there's one right in front of me. Duh. There we go. We can just get one more. I feel like I should be able to think of the 6-letter one, yet somehow I cannot. One more round. Another one I can't seem to find the longer ones for. There's also mole. There's also... what else? I don't know. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Alright. Time for our regularly scheduled Actraiser. Right, so we still can't build bridges yet, but we can, oh, right. This is the part where I have to tell the people, rather unfortunately, that they must rebuild and do better. Now that they can build at a higher civilization level. I promise I am a benevolent leader. I'm just forcing them to do better, that's all. It's all for the greater good. Actually, speaking of lightning... no, I can't destroy those trees, so... Wait a minute, though. No, it doesn't look like I can melt this ice. Okay. Totally benevolent. This is how you do it, right? Right? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, in the original game, you could do this to improve population and stuff, but you really don't have to, whereas in this game, you absolutely have to. It's a little bit of a change that I'm not quite used to, but... Gods preserve. What is that monstrosity? A dragon? Vrumgalumvrux. I am the Arctic Wyvern, ruler of these lands as appointed by Tanthra, the Lord of Dark. Mark me, men of Northwall. Forsake your god and quit these lands, else death and death alone will be your reward. Your flesh shall be rent with claw and fang, and snow of purest white stained crimson with your lifeblood. The beast does not speak, yet I hear its voice clarion in my mind. I knew it. It is more than a common fiend. It is a champion of Tanthra. Frost! Hey, Frost! It's Taya! Why do you say cruel things? These people are good and kind. No more talk of death and blood, please. Taya. No harm will come to those who yield their claims and withdraw, but those who remain will face a reckoning. You as well, child. All who defy Tandra's will shall be subject to the wrath of we, his faithful servants. Frost, no, please. Why do you do this? Frost! The monsters come. I must prepare to fight. But we haven't rebuilt yet. We're not ready for the assault. This is terrible timing. Luckily, they'll wait for us. Actually, now that I think about it, now is the perfect time to start building... let's see. I feel like this is a good position for a blockhouse to go. I think blockhouses might be more valuable than mage houses here, based on what we've seen so far from enemies, so... Blockhouse there. Got one there. Let's put another one. We can have a bit of overlap, I think. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I kind of want this area to be able to... Hang on. Demolish that. Demolish that. I kind of want to position them carefully so that I have room for workshops and fields in the in the areas between the roads. So let's actually build in between if we can help it. Like on these smaller ones. Strategery. What to do? Maybe I double down here, and then just have another one here. It may not be the best strategy. but I can add a gatehouse to help. There we go. And because we're at another civilization level, I can upgrade them. But it'll take... how much more? So we need 300 more. So it'll be a little bit before we do the next assault, I think. It's just a matter of time now. Only one active monster spawner, so that's good. Oh, time for another quest. Demonstrate to the thief that your law is inviolate by calling forth the lightning of judgment. Time to smite something. Yes. Lord, it pains me to say it, but offerings intended for you have been stolen from the temple in recent days. We Northmen take pride in our strength and our virtues, so to learn that one of our own has stooped to thievery has come as a shock. I must believe they sinned out of hardship, and so I beseech you not to judge them harshly, but to correct their foolish ways and lead them once more unto your warmth. Stealing from the temple is... well, we cannot abide such wickedness. You will simply have to remind this thief and any others tempted to stray from your light that the awesome powers you command can and will be redirected if need be. Where should I use said lightning, though? Oh, on the temple! Oh my goodness. Well, I mean... yeah, I can totally do that. It'll survive. 'Twas an important reminder that the strength of man is not compared to the infinite power of a god. We are and always will be at your mercy. The thief took this lesson to heart as well. They returned the stolen offerings to the temple but a moment ago. They swore never again to commit this heinous crime, and promised tribute in penance. Among the stolen offerings was one most rare and unusual. We present it to you now and promise to be more vigilant in the future. It seems your demonstration did the trick. Having been thoroughly cowed, the thief now regards you with a deeper respect and reverence. As well they should. I too find myself impressed by your firm yet loving hand. Well done, Master Aethra. Let's go ahead and use those chronicles we've been gathering. Okay. Once again, we wait. Should only take another round or two, I think, for them to finish building back, but a few more beyond that to get the resources we need. I do need to get more SP though, so I'm not complaining. The game does tend to keep a pretty good balance between fields and workshops. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And we do indeed need both, so... There. 190 more to go. I suppose it's okay that we have more fields than workshops for the time being. Eventually, the next thing it'll ask us to do is probably reach a population of 200, so... Okay, 2 more bundles is all we need. They put so much effort into how it looks. I'm actually quite stunned. I mean, granted, it has been like, what, there's like a 25-year or so difference between the original and the release of this one? Maybe a little bit more, closer to 30 perhaps even. I forget exactly, but... yeah, probably closer to 30 years, but... yeah, the presentation, I love it. Alright, we're good. So... yeah, there wasn't a tower defense like version or like gameplay element in the original, but with this, let the assault begin. Once again, we're just protecting the temple. Now we've got enemies on the ground. That's gonna be painful for her, so let's keep you behind the palisade. There we go. Those ones are done spawning. Where are they coming from next? Ah. Alright, let's have you deal with these ones. I've got these guys. Time to make a larger area of effect. And then, instead of magic, let's go with someone who's more of a physical attacker. You got this, Alonzo. Just don't mind the cold too much. The enemy saved their strongest for last, but we will triumph in the end. We must. There. And our old pal Philotus for all these melee folk. These frost giants. Oh crap. Hang on. Need to... oh. Right. What shall I do? First, you need to go over here. Philotus needs to be over here to protect the temple. Run past them, run past them, run past them, past them. Please, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Thank goodness. And then, Alonzo, you're needed here. Stat. And then the bell will protect these guys from being hurt. More lightning. Good. Rejoin with the others. And that's that. Why would he say such horrible things, Angel? Why? He says he will kill them all. That he will kill me. What can I do? How can I make Frost change back to his old self? The Wyvern is a champion of the Dark Lord himself. These words and threats are a reflection of his true nature. Therefore, I think it likely, if not certain, that the Frost you knew is gone forever. You're giving up, Angel? Just like that? But you promised you'd try if I helped the Northmen, if I was kind and good, and I was. But you lied to me. Oh, time to build bridges. Even though it looked like one just got burnt a second ago. Fire and life, O Lord. We've achieved something wonderful this day. A new innovation. We can now build bridges to surmount the waters of any river. With this new tool at our disposal, the whole of Northwall is ours to claim. Very good. Very, very good. And yep, we needed a population of 200, which we now have. Fire and life, O Lord. We're ready to set out to deal with the next monster lair. Taya won't be joining us this time. She's been quiet and despondent. The girl hasn't even taken a single meal since the Wyvern's visit. I expected her friend would be unusual like her, but not a champion of the enemy. She insists the beast's not evil deep down, and I can tell that she sincerely believes it. But when I looked into its eyes, I saw no warmth or love. Not for men, that's for sure. And so I can't help but think that if that fiend is indeed her friend, then she can't be one of us, can she? She can't possibly be human. Oh, have a nice lurk, Mousy. Alright. We're getting one step closer here to the end. After this, only one is left. Goddess of Light Aethra, I have returned from my outing with 2 canine companions. How have things been going in my absence? We have been building our settlement out, and it's interesting, to say the least, in that We basically found a girl who kind of looks human, yet also kind of like a monster at the same time. And she wants us to help her friend, who turns out to be the fiend guarding this area for Tanzra, so... Yeah, not sure how exactly we'll reconcile that yet. I guess that remains to be seen. Come on. Hold still, you. It's over there. Oh, got it. Alright. Wonder what we'll have to do next. Of course, we have to build a fort out to the east. Lord, Great Fire, it's me, Taya. I want to tell you my story. Ever since I was born, I was alone. Always. It hurts to live this way. I need friends, but when I go to the village, they shout and scream and throw rocks. Go away, they say. Monster, they say. So I listen and I leave, and it hurts more. To be cold and hungry, and so alone. And then I met Frost. He was so kind to me. He brought me food that made me strong, and when I was strong enough, he taught me how to hunt. He was kind, and not just to me, Lord. When people were lost in the mountains, he found them, helped them, took them home. With Frost, I was never afraid, never alone, never hurting. It is a lovely story, Taya, but though I wish I could believe it without question, the thought that Tandra's Chosen could ever show such kindness to others is difficult to accept. But if it truly happened as you say, then I must acknowledge that his actions were nothing of the sort the Dark Lord would ever condone. And if that is indeed the case, then there may be merit in investigating which actions are representative of the true Frost. Then, I understand, Angel. I will talk to Frost. I will make him listen. Even though she hasn't given up on him. Alright, next we just need to facilitate growth. We can do that no problem. Oh. Actually, before they build out too much, now is the time to build, I think, another block house. So let's go ahead and place it right here, I think. Oh, fire. Year-round this land of ours is embraced by snow, but a season of unusually bitter cold approaches. We did our best to prepare, rationed food and built up our stores with the excess. Alas, the harvest was poor and we find ourselves without enough resources to weather the winter. At best, only a portion of us will survive to greet the spring, but at worst, I am loath to say it, but this could spell doom for Northwall. O fire, deliver us from encroaching death. Let us find salvation in your warmth, in your blinding light. Men the world over dread the thought of going hungry, but in this realm, it is an especially tangible fear. Nothing for it but to help them, at least a little. Wouldn't you agree? We must build more fields in order to collect fruit. Yep, there's a field and a workhouse. Oh, there's one fruit. And let's upgrade this one. There we go. Now it's just a matter of time. Ooh, what's this now? Frost! Frost! I know you can hear me. I do, Taya. I do. So, have you come to your senses and cut ties with the Northmen? I've come to talk. To ask what's happened. I feel like I can't understand you anymore. Nor can I understand you, child. Why consort with humans? They who cursed and cast you out. These ones are different. They've only ever treated me with kindness, like you. But you've changed, Frost. You've changed, and I don't know why. But I know it doesn't have to be like this. There must be a way to bring the old you back. That's why I spoke to the fire. You say I am not myself, but you know not whence I came. I am born of the pitiless tears of Tantra. From eyes of ice I slithered forth, sinful and sadistic as the Dark Lord himself. I was spawned to serve a single end, the destruction of the Lord of Light and Fire. That is my commandment and my truth. The fire was long absent in these lands when first we met. Without foe to fight, I was free to while away the days as I saw fit. 'Twas whim that moved me to help you, that is all. No, I don't believe you. I know your heart, Frost. I know you are lying. You know nothing, child. I live to bring death to the followers of fire, to their kin and their allies, without exception. When my enemies lie dead at my feet, I will feast on their remains, and I will smile. Another horde is already en route to the home of the Northmen. What will you do, Taya? I... Well, since we're done building things out, I think we're ready for that next assault. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Oh, melee enemies. That's not good. Where can I place... I can't place a palisade down? Oh, that's bad. But I need to be able to kill them in order to summon others, so, yeah, that's not good. Let's, put that there, shall we? To buy us some time. And I will do what I can to help as well. Just wait for them to be done spawning in. It's not lasting much longer. Just another second. Okay. Retreat. There's got to be something else I can do to help. The wind isn't terribly effective on them, though. Oh, this is bad. Anything I can do to buy time. Oh, they're ignoring it. No, that's not good. Even if it... I'll take the damage, that's fine. So be it. Oh, here we go. Now we can get another one in. Since we have melee enemies, I charge Philotus with the responsibility of dealing with them. Okay, and then head up. Looks like the fruits we gather during this don't count towards our goal, unfortunately. That's okay. The final party of fiends has come. If we can but beat back these enemies, victory will be ours. Oh, actually, looks like we have an ad break coming up in just a minute here. So let's temporarily pause this siege and go to words on stream. Oh, oh, that's not good. It did this yesterday too. Well, that is interesting. I have no idea why that is. Before yesterday, I had never done this. Maybe if I try again. No? Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I guess words on stream just does not want to work today. That is unfortunate. But it is important to take breaks, so I'll see you guys after the ad break. I'm gonna stand up and stretch a little bit here. Mmm. The janky cheese. The janky cheese. Yes, indeed. Ah. Let's do a full body stretch while we're at it. Got a good solid 2.5 minutes to do so. Work the upper body, now the lower body a bit. Even if I got my steps in for the day, I should have done a better stretch. There we go. Yep. Still another 1.5 here or so. There we go. Oh, I feel much better after that. Alright, so I guess I'll just close words on stream for now, since that is not working. What else? 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. We're back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope you got a chance to stretch and hydrate in there. I sure did. Let's go ahead and resume this siege. Taking stock of the situation. Yeah, I'm more worried, I think, at the moment about this area. If they can all just gather up so I can hit them, that would be great. Oh, and we can summon another hero. So, Alonzo, do your thing. Oh crap. And there. That'll deal with a number of them. Oh, hang on. Well, the bell will keep this one occupied. That got past the Lotus. Nope, never mind. Somehow he got them with his attack. You were suddenly warped to the dreaded land of ads. You had to fight for 7 long years, but you have returned beaten and bruised. Money still intact. You're a trooper, Ruben. You did it. It must have been hell out there. Oh, crap. Let's, there we go. Let's deal with them. There. If that's all of them, it's just another moment and this will be done with. And come on. You got this. Huh. Relief. Taya, where have you been? You shouldn't run off like that. We've been so worried. I know. I'm sorry, but Frost, I had to. But then he said he sent more monsters and... But I know it's not like he says. Frost wouldn't want this. He wouldn't. Someone is forcing him to be like this. Someone dark and terrible. So please, don't believe it. He's not evil at heart. He's not. Taya. Alright, we'll try one more time to make peace with your Frost. You will? I want to believe there's a way to resolve this that doesn't involve everyone killing each other. Some might call me a fool, but at least you and I can be fools together, Taya. It's a faint hope, but all hope is precious and worthy of pursuit. Alright, what's the next population check? 280. Alright, which we will get as soon as they... Yep. This will do the trick, I think. Now to take out that last layer. Fire and life, O Lord. We've but one layer left to destroy, and we are ready to have done with it. When we've finished, we'll go treat with the Arctic Wyvern. Or try to, at least. We none of us are under any illusions. To convince a servant of Tandra to stay his hand is a fool's errand indeed. But for the girl's sake, for our Taya, we've got to try. Am I monster? Are you winning, son? Are you monster fluffing? Uh, in a manner of speaking, we're trying to fluff a monster, as in, keep it pleased so that... No, that's not the right wording. Keep it happy so that it doesn't, kill us. Yes, that kind of fluffing. Hey, Dane, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. She's not one of us. Not human. I know that. But that doesn't change how I feel. How when I look on her, I see not an outsider, but a daughter. Just relaxing now? Gotcha. That's what the weekend is for. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take care of the last lair. Oh, they have a copy of Merman Fly down here. Oh. Oh, couldn't grab that apple on the ground in time. That's okay. Still have plenty of MP. Just a little bit more. This is actually pretty dicey. Oh, I had what, 5 health? It's way too close for comfort. Alright, with that, we need to build out our settlement to max civilization level. Just means needing to collect more and more resources. Willful, ignorant men, still you flaunt the rule of Tanzra. I give you my last warning. Leave these lands, or die. We wish to parley, to propose a peaceful resolution. Parley? Peace? The mountains could be your domain. The Northmen would recognize it as such and under no circumstances dare trespass. Would this not please? We'd make a pact, each keeps to their own territory, and if a common foe should appear, then we could cooperate. Join forces. Human, you do not seem to comprehend the nature, the futility of your situation. These lands in their entirety belong to Tanzra. 'Twould be an extraordinarily simple thing for me to murder you all and reduce your pitiful village to cinders. You are in no position to parley. But is that really what you want? What? If your only concern was to carry out your master's will, you could have dispensed with the warnings and slaughtered us in our beds. But you didn't. For all your bluster, you've gone to great lengths to avoid doing the deed because Taya was right. Deep down, you don't want to. It must be taking a toll on you to defy the Dark Lord. But no matter how much it may hurt, you can fight it. We can fight it. Together. The fire does not discriminate. If you accept its warmth, you too can be saved. Turn to men for succor. To their god for salvation? Wait, please. Mercy. Gah, I should have known. All we've done is made him furious. Huh? You spared me. You Northmen and what you propose are beyond logic. Utterly baffling. I must consider your words. To kill you before I untangle this twisted skein of gibberish would leave me most vexed. Rice cultivation. Max civilization level. We still got our work cut out for us before the next siege. Master Aethra, you will be pleased to hear that as a result of sealing the monsters' lairs, the number which roam the lands is much reduced. Nevertheless, should these stragglers come together and form a horde, they will still pose a considerable threat to your people. It would be prudent to keep an eye out for any unusual activity and intervene before it becomes a greater problem. I'm sure that will happen at least once as I get resources here. Alrighty. Time to do the thing. Build better. And there. Now we'll just wait and yeah, all we can do is wait. Oh, actually we can build out the road again here. Oh, what's this now? Lord of Light and Fire, the great tree in the north and east cannot have escaped your notice. Two of our youths grew curious and infatuated and, unconcerned by the risks, left to visit on their own. When they arrived, they discovered markings, initials, faint and faded but man-made, inscribed upon its weathered trunk. Though none can say for certain, we wonder if they were carved by ancients, perhaps hundreds or even thousands of years ago. After looking on this strange sight, they then dug at the roots of this tree and unearthed a carefully preserved scroll. We asked them many times what compelled them to do so, but they simply furrowed their brows and looked away, as if trying to recall something forgotten. We offer up the scroll to you, Fire, and pray you find it pleasing. I would not be surprised if what called them hither was an echo of some ancient's memories, lingering in their souls even after so many cycles. As they speculated, the markings were likely the work of ones who came before, in a time before time. Precious little of a life lived, if any, is retained in rebirth, yet there are exceptions, especially if a memory is potent and a place meaningful. Or a person, perhaps. Two souls called to a place where once they stood and left their mark on this world long, long ago. It would make for a wonderful story, wouldn't it? Oh, let's use all those up. Right. And now the waiting game continues. Just you wait, Frost. I heard. Frost said he would think about it, didn't he? Of course he did. Because it's like I said, he doesn't really want to fight. and in time, we can all become friends. Frost, the Northmen, and Taya, all together, all safe and happy. No more pain or loneliness. Oh, and Angel and the fire, too. If we are together, then no one is alone. No one has anything to fear. If it could be like that, then... Taya. Huh? What's wrong? Is it something about Frost? Yes and no. The fiends are marching, a horde much bigger than any we've faced before, and they were seen coming down from the mountain. Oh, then that means Frost sent them. I'm sorry, Taya. I truly am. I will fight. I must. To protect your homes. And you. It's still too early for that, though. I still only gathered one fruit. Oh, goodness. But I'm in no hurry. I do need to gather resources to build all of my forts up, so... 3 fields, 3 workshops. Alright. They're almost back to full strength. There's a fruit. Kind of can draw a dividing line between all of our workshops and all of our fields. Just diagonally across. But there's still room for something here. What will it be? Oh. And it continues. We can still draw a line between them. Alright. Good, good. Yes. If this keeps up, well, we'll probably still have to do one little raid in between here, but we are making good progress. Where should the last... Oh wait, that's right. The gatehouse got destroyed. That's 5 fruits. Let's see. Well, I can't really build a gatehouse anywhere with all that's been developed here, other than this one, so maybe I continue with the all-out offensive approach that I have been taking. Interesting. It's an interesting gambit. I hope it will pay off. Right, so we need... Okay, so we're gonna need quite a few resources still. But, that's okay. We can get 900 more resources. That's just what, like 14 more bundles? We have to be as ready as possible. How are our penguin friends doing? I swear, apart from the floating ice, they haven't moved an inch. Okay. 800 more to go. Alright. Lucky so far. Still no raid. This is one heck of a tree, though, I must say. Oh, yeah, looks like our luck ran out. But this should be the only little raid that happens. After this, we'll be ready for the siege proper. The goddess surveys her land. Verily. But survey no more, it is time for battle. Oh, they're destroying the houses. No, the workshops. No. Ah, wind is effective on these fellows. Take that, you. Trouble not my workshops. I need those. And don't destroy my fields. Just check. Wind is also effective against them. Just a little bit more. Oh, let's call in Alonzo. Deal with them. Actually, it's just the two of them. You can go ahead and fight them off. Alright, and then restore. Oh, actually, looks like we have to come down here. Oh yeah, we can't have that, can we? It's a good thing I put a blockhouse there. Although perhaps a mage house would have worked a little better. Maybe. Let's see. We'll go with Daniela this time. Oh, didn't even need her help. Okay. Yep, nothing got destroyed. There's our 10th fruit. Turn that in just a moment. And the field is back. Just need 300 more resources. Everything is going smoothly. All praise to you, Great Fire. Once more you have guided us to glory. We have the resources we need to survive. Long though the winter may be, with food and faith to feed us, we will endure, as we always have. May we never stray from your warmth and love. And so it seems they need worry no more for lack of food. What the future holds remains to be seen, but by your grace they will weather the coming winter at least. Okay. 300 more resources, and the next siege is ours. Which, by the way it looks the story is progressing, is probably the last siege. I'm guessing. Just one more. Holy crap, I didn't even look. The population is 500. And there. Let's do this. While I'm at it, let's go ahead and make a quick save. Alrighty. Yeah, this time, once again, it's only protect the temple. For whatever reason, the conditions of defeat in Northwall are not as difficult as in previous areas. Not that I'm complaining, of course. The enemy will likely appear here first. Yep. Once again, I cannot put palisades on this road for reasons that confound me. That's not good. I can at least prevent them from going that way. Oh, this is bad. Okay, next, Lotus. We need you here. Immediately. Deal with them. Oh, they're coming through. They're coming through. The belt. That'll distract some of them. And, same for anything that comes down here. I feel pretty safe in using that right now. Oh. But these guys... You know what? Yeah, let's throw those down. Oh, they're getting through. The last remnants of the Horde approach. Defeat them, and the battle is won. Okay. Oh. Restore health. Attack. Summon. Got a fair few ground enemies, so let's actually summon Migrana. Oh boy. The heroes are doing okay health-wise, it's just that, holy crap. That is intense. Philotis, we need your help. Whoa. What is this onslaught? Holy crap, dude. I'll help with that a little bit. I can also help with... Well, they can weather it. Okay. And... boom. Okay. I don't think we lost any important structures, right? Fire take me, that was close. But the enemy is repelled, and Northwall remains a home for the faithful. Taya, dear, are you alright? Yes. I'm sorry. You tried so hard for me. But I was wrong. You trusted my story, my hope, and almost died because of it. Frost really has changed. No, I think the Frost I knew is gone forever. He's your friend, isn't he? It's only right that you believe in him. And you, Taya, you're our friend, so we'll keep on believing in you, and in him too. Because that's what it means to be a friend. To trust. To believe. To have faith. Like our faith in the fire that walks beside us and keeps us warm. The Lord is our shepherd and our friend. As we have faith in them, so too do we have faith in the better nature of others. I think I understand. Thank you. I will go to Frost, one last time, because he is my friend, and I have faith. Lord, I pray you go with her, grant her strength and guide her way, now and always. As we cleared away the wreckage and the bodies after the battle, amidst the snow-stained black with the devil's blood we found magic. Ancient, sacred light. We offer it to the fire, for who else could command it but you? Resplendent light. I see. Yeah, everything is standing. So there is nothing to do but wait. Fire, we are grateful. With every lair forever sealed by your miracles, fewer monsters remain to roam the snow-swept wastes. However, there are those who have managed to escape your reckonings. Bereft of home, they lie low, waiting for a chance to deprive us of ours. They are patient in their fury, unyielding in their quest for vengeance. Without your aid, I think we cannot stand against them. It seems that no matter how strong and independent they become, humans in every land will invariably turn to us for aid in certain matters. And by us, I mean me. Worry not, Master Aethra. I shall dispatch these villains in short order. They come again, Master Aethra. Fiends, this time from the skies, intent upon laying waste to the settlement. Allow me to receive the villains. I will make short work of them with my bow and arrows. Oh, that's a lot. Good thing I can use miracles. Haha. Oh, and They're certainly intent on doing something to us. Let's deal with them. He actually means business now, this time. If only you were this serious before, Tanzra. But doing this is just a waste of time. They'll always rebuild. So I fail to see what you'll accomplish here. O fire, from on high your steadfast angel has laid low full many of the fiends that menace us. The remainder should be no match for our brave defenders. Their experience and faith shall win the day. We bask in your warmth once more, and pray we never know the cold. Oh? I was only just getting started, but they say they'll handle the rest. It would have been no trouble, really. I was prepared to deal with the whole lot. Right then. I suppose we should be pleased to see them asserting themselves and asking less of us. And yet, it is nice to be needed, too. Rah. Frost, what's wrong? Are you hurt? Stay back. But I am a shadow, swallowed by blackest night. The blood of Tanzra binds, thickens. Every day it grows harder to resist. I know, Frost. I know. I've always known that you would never do or say those horrible things. Let me help you. Please. Together we can fight back. Together we can beat him. The battle was lost long ago. By sacrament of birth, I belong to my maker. My mind fractures and fades. Ere long I will be in my entirety Tanzra's beast. Let me go, Taya. Forget. You must, for I am a servant of the enemy, and I will come for the family you now hold so dear. Frost! Frost, no! Come! 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 Fiends! Monsters! Devils! Legion! Come and see the men in their hovels, cowering, begging for mercy, deliverance from claw and cold and death and dark. Stop it, Frost. Come back to me, please. Oh, I guess there is one more siege to be had. I forget that they always have like a larger enemy of... Oh, right, those frost giant things are called Lokis. There's always a large version of something to fight. So yeah. But we're as ready as can be for it. And then I think we'll wrap up stream for the day, and then leave that fight with Frost for next time. As I tend to do with these episodes. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Here it is. This time we have to prevent all homes, fields, and the temple being destroyed, as well as Taya being incapacitated. May this be our last siege. There it is. Master Aethra, what colossal fiend is this that comes to ravage your people's settlement? I dare say it could single-handedly reduce your children's works to rubble. For their sake, it cannot be suffered to live. Agreed. In fact, if I can keep it back here, the longer the better. Yeah, it's not stopping though. Oh, alright. I'll add what little bit I can, but it's gonna be up to the heroes. Almost got another hero to help. We need someone that can tank that sucker. Yeah, we can't have anything being destroyed if we can help it. Let's see. Oh, it's not. And okay, it's destroyed. But if I can place another one down, the hope is that we can just keep them confined there. Meanwhile, no, actually, let's keep Taya here as well for the time being. Oh, and then do I want to go with someone melee or ranged? I think we'll go with someone ranged and powerful. Attack speed slow. They're both slow, but that's okay. Alrighty. Focus on that Loki. And then one more. Keep it occupied. Of course they would do that. Sending in more. I can afford to lose one field, but still, I'll send you there to help with them. And then back you go. This will be over before we know it. It seems I did place everything in fortunate positions strategically. And done. You just like, bleh. Taya, are you there? Tell me I did not harm you. Drifting. Falling. I wish I had more time. We must all face a final accounting, and I am no exception. And I knew mine would take this shape. Tansra breathed life into me, a life born of fear, of violence. I was destined to be a bringer of death. And yet, by chance or jest, this monster found himself cursed with a conscience. I wanted not to destroy, but to build. To seek out the lost and forsaken, and offer comfort, even if our time together would be so bitterly short. Does the fire have ears for monsters? Will these broken words of mine drift aimless on the wind? Or will they be carried up to the heavens? Lord, I pray you kill me, before my maddened form lays waste to the home this child of solitude has found, before I rob Taya of the family she deserves. She is proof I was more than I am, my sole treasure worthy of preservation, my legacy.
Frost. I understand, Frost. I finally understand. Whatever happens, I will survive. I will protect these people, and together we will live. Your pain, your suffering, it wasn't for nothing. We will end it, and we will remember. Great fire, what's happening? I feel strange.
Master Aethra, that is the jewel of the Cavalier. Taya bears a shard of starlight. She is one of your heroes prophesied.
Hero? What does this mean?
It means you have been marked by destiny to serve the Lord of Fire and Life in their battle to vanquish the Lord of Dark, Tanzra.
And Tanzra, he's the one who's hurting Frost, isn't he? Then I am glad to be a hero. I want to fight Tanzra. The fire and I will end your pain, Frost. Stay strong.
Level up. Alright. Yeah, nothing got destroyed in that, so we're looking pretty good. Let's just go ahead and use those chronicles real quick. We're almost at our stopping point. I think we just have to wait for one more cutscene or so. Fire and life, O Lord. Although we've dealt with all the layers in Northwall, there's still a host lurking somewhere in the mountains, we think. We need to shore up our defenses, develop our settlement further so we're properly prepared when they come. Ty is pitching in with this and that as well, bless her heart. She puts on a brave face, but I know it's only to mask the pain and sorrow she carries for her friend. It's clear now that the Wyvern's soul is in the Dark Lord's keeping. There's naught that can be done to change that. I only promised Taya that I'd try to free Frost from his bondage, but still it feels as though I've failed to keep my word.
Great fire. We're all doing our best to make things better. A better home with happier people. That's what gives you strength, isn't it? Their happiness.
Indeed. As their hearts swell with love and faith, the fire burns that much more fiercely and brightly. And when it is so bright that none may look on it and not be blinded, the fire will come for Frost.
It's alright, Angel. I know it has to be done. I pray for the fire to grow strong, to come quickly and grant him peace. He wants this more than anyone. He's waiting, in pain and in hope.
And that time is upon us. Hear me, Taya. The fire burns incandescent. Fueled by the Northmen's resolute faith, the Lord reclaims their forgotten glory. They descend now and take human form, that they might lay to rest the servant, nay, the prisoner, of the Dark Lord Tanzra. Soon, all shall be set to rights.
Good. Good. Frost is in so much pain. Only the fire can help him now. His kind, loving soul deserves better. But if this is all that can be done, set him free. Please.
Master Aethra, let us be about it. Let us see the Arctic Wyvern defeated and the prayers of your faithful fulfilled. Northwall has known too much bloodshed and suffering. We will descend upon the great tree next time. Alright. That much closer to fighting Tanzra once and for all. So now that we've wrapped things up for the day, all that I can think of that's coming up for this week. Tomorrow we've got Phoenix Wright at 9 a.m. EST. Sunday, I'll be taking time to finalize my schedule, which I'm still thinking about, but basically, the way it's looking so far, Memorial Day, Monday, we have a collab, and that'll be fun, MonsterCon, with Alistair and Dane. It's been a while since I played one of the Monster Prom games. It's Paladin's gotta let loose every once in a while, so yeah, it'll be interesting, shall we say. And then after that, it's going to be a week dedicated to Final Fantasy. Yes, indeed. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and see who is online and ready to be raided. We just raided Rock yesterday, so let's go ahead and raid Audrey on her art stream today. I wonder what she's making. I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, let's go ahead and pop up the raid message. There we go. Thank you once again for joining me. I appreciate it as always. I have been your host, not Zephyr Soulstice, but the goddess of light, Aethra. Until next time, children of light, take care.